David Benavidez wants catchweight fight for titles from 2 divisions. David Benavidez is preparing for his next move just weeks after becoming a world champion at 175 pounds. The 28-year-old from Phoenix, Arizona had been the mandatory challenger to WBC light heavyweight champion Dmitry Bivol after capturing the interim version of the title last year against Alexander Gvozdyk. After purse bids were called for a showdown between Bivol and Benavidez, the 34-year-old Russian opted to vacate his WBC world title to pursue a trilogy bout against Artur Beterbiev. In light of this decision, the World Boxing Council elevated the Mexican monster from interim to full world champion. In an interview with Fight Hub TV, Jose Benavidez Sr., who is the trainer and father of the 28-year-old, revealed discussions had already started for Benavidez to face Gilberto Ramirez in the 200 pounds cruiserweight ranks in light of the uncertainty surrounding the world titles at light heavyweight. A shock move considering he has had just 2 fights at 175 after moving up from 168. We didn't know what was going to happen with the belts, we were trying to fight Zurdo Ramirez. I talked to Zurdo Ramirez's manager 4 days ago before they announced that they gave the belt away and they wanted the fight. We wanted the fight, so that was an easy fight to make, so we were already in talks about doing that. As champion, plans have now changed. Benavidez will not look to make 1 or 2 defenses of his belt, perhaps against Brits Anthony Yarde or Callum Smith, before again pursuing Ramirez. We were looking more at fighting for Zurdo's belt, but now I think we've got to defend our belt. At least once or twice, maybe now we're thinking Anthony Yarde, Callum Smith, or also do a catchweight later in a fight or 2 with Zurdo Ramirez and fight for all the belts. The 175 and the cruiserweight. If not, we'll fight for Zurdo's belt. I think that's a great fight. People want to see 2 Mexicans get at it. It was announced last week that Zurdo will make the latest defense of his WBA and WBO cruiserweight titles against Yuniel Dorticos on June 25 in Anaheim, on the undercard of Jake Paul's showdown with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.